Hi guys, I'm Doom Diva and welcome back to another Doomie gaming tutorial. Today's new player guide will instruct you on the quest walkthrough for Unearthed research. Completing this mission will provide you with the ability to make 4 new worm items: a bow, spear, knife, and arrows. Now bear in mind though, this mission requires you to craft a biofuel generator, a water pump, an electricity tool, a water pipe tool, and a biofuel canister. If you're unable to craft tier 4 items, you could have a friend touch down in your mission and craft them for you. With that said, here's what you'll do after you drop down into the Riverlands. Using your map, locate the mission marker, which is located in the forest biome at L11. You will need to travel a short distance through the Arctic and the desert to get to this marker. So be sure you have exotic armor or fur armor to run through the Arctic biome. And remember to remove your canteen so you don't have to deal with any frostbite. Also, be sure to craft a bow and some arrows if you didn't bring any down with you from orbit, because you may encounter a few wolves or jaguars in the Arctic and some cougars or scorpions in the desert, and you want to be prepared. If you want to have adequate cover during a blizzard or possible sandstorm, then crafting a 1x1 shelter is your best bet. Here's how I traveled to the L11 marker. I entered the Arctic at H4 and headed towards K7. I then entered the desert cave that connects to an exit in the forest at L9. From L9, I ran to L11. Now, if you've never used the desert cave at L9, you will need a torch to find your way through it. Simply hug the left wall to reach the exit. Once you reach L11 marker, you will see an analyzer machine at this location. You will need to gather 50 scales and 15 sacks to place inside the analyzer, and you can get both of them by defeating cave worms. Once you've added the required items into the analyzer, you will need to power it up using the biofuel generator and a water pump. Once you're ready for the final battle, place the water pump into the lake and connect it to the machine. Then place down the biofuel generator and add the fuel canister to it. The biofuel generator has to be sheltered, so bear this in mind. Next, you'll want to connect the biofuel generator to the analyzer machine and also connect that to the water pump. Now it's time to take your anti-poison vaccine and then go ahead and activate the biofuel generator. This is where the battle begins. Cave worms will appear around the analyzer unit, and you need to kill them until the analyzer machine reaches 100%. In my mission, I had to kill 45 cave worms before my analyzer reached the 100%. So depending on your team size or chosen difficulty level, the amount of cave worms to defeat will be different from mine. And by the way, I ran this mission on easy mode because I was solo. After defeating all the cave worms, remember to pick up the worm remains that are laying on the ground. You will use them to craft 4 new items at the crafting bench: a worm arrow, a worm spear, a worm knife, and a worm bow. After you've crafted these 4 items, your mission will complete and you can return to your dropship. And that's all there is to it. If you enjoyed this short tutorial, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll be offering more new player tutorials like this one in the future, so be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new guide. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, you take care, be safe, and have fun. Ciao.